welcome to an awesome episode of Fabulous FriYay. So, today is going to be a little different. I am going to kind of explain to you why I haven't been posting this week, and then just talk a little bit about kind of what's been going on, what I've been up to actually, and talk a little bit about nutrition and what the Bible says about nutrition, and mainly talk about a book that I'm reading that I love. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Actually, first, I owe you guys an explanation about where I've been. I basically took a vlogcation. I took a vacation from my blog. Monday, David and I went golfing. It was so much fun. Did you just hear Cujo meow? Just like this random. Okay. Then I went to the golfing range with a few friends, and that was really, really fun. I might be slightly addicted to it. And I've decided that I need to get a set of clubs that are fit to me, and I really enjoy it. It's right down the road from our house. So that'll be a repeat for sure. Movement, exercise, fun, all in one hit, great. Then I jumped back to work and things were kind of crazy. School's a little bit crazy because I am going to school for my second master's degree right now. So I just decided, you know what, I'm not going to even post on Wednesday. Monday I knew I wasn't going to post because of the holiday. Tuesday, like for Wednesday, I was like, you know what, I don't want to rush something out that's not really going to be meaningful. So I took a vlogcation, but I am back to give you a fabulous Friday because at the end of this video, I am announcing the Milani Giveaway winner. And I'm also announcing the new giveaway, which I am so excited for. I've been telling you guys I've been so excited for it. And I'm going to explain to you a little bit about how I stumbled upon the boutique that I'm going to work with for this giveaway and how it's just all very serendipitous. It was totally meant to be. That was needed. Okay, so the book that I am reading right now is The Body Book by Cameron Diaz. And before you go judging, just because it's written by Cameron Diaz, I had been on the search for a book about nutrition and wellness and something that just didn't have the fluff and the lies that we keep on seeing all over the place about food. And I am just absolutely in love with this book. I actually went to check it out through my public library on my Kindle, iPad, Kindle app, and I really didn't know that it was going to be a nutrition book. I had been searching for a nutrition book, couldn't find one, was interested in reading this book just because I had no idea really what it was about. I thought it just had more to do with body image, which I still was very interested in, and then was so amazingly, pleasantly surprised when I found out it's about nutrition. It was exactly what I was looking for. I was pumped. So I have been moving through the book really quickly because I'm obsessed with it. I have an obsessive personality. When I find something I like, I delve into it. I don't like to do it halfway through. So, if you have not seen it before, this is the cover of the body book. Sorry for the glare. It's Cameron Diaz, and it says, the laws of hunger, the science of strength, and other ways to love your amazing body. It has so much great information, and it's not just, you know, random stuff that Cameron thinks is true. She cites citations, she cites references. So she goes through actually what the different components in food are, why they're important for your body, what their functions are, kind of allows you to pull your own references of what's good, what's not good. And I'm going to read some of the highlights of what I've highlighted through this book, just to share with you some of the things that I found to be important and meaningful. One of the things that I loved was the food that we consume over the course of the day creates the experiences we have in that day, because what we eat carries the stuff of our lives. So basically how you're fueling your body is going to determine the outcourse of your day, because how you're treating yourself has to do with your energy levels and how you're going to feel. She also talks about how we view food and hunger as a society, and how we're taught that hunger is a bad thing, and that it's okay to be hungry because When you're hungry, that means that you're becoming skinny. She says, love your hunger. To eat for nutrition and give your body and every little cell that it contains exactly what it needs to help you thrive. Hunger tells you that your body is becoming hungry. It's out of fuel. It's like a car. When your car's engine light comes on, you need to fuel it. So she talks in this chapter about why you need to love your hunger. That's part one, is love your hunger. Learn that it's telling you something. Don't ignore it. It is important. Dixie's about to do something that she is not supposed to do. She's not supposed to be on that top cushion of the couch, and she knows it. I'm not even going to fight it right now. Chapter 2 is where she talks about her relationship with food and how food affected her and how she had a lot of skin problems growing up, and it related back to the food that she ate, because even though she was skinny, she wasn't healthy. She wasn't fueling her body with what it needed. So this is actually one of my favorite quotes from the book. It's in chapter 3, and she says, just because you can put something in your mouth, chew it, swallow it, and then poop it out doesn't mean it's food. It just means that you can chew it, swallow it, and poop it out. And she talks a lot about like Taco Bell and fast food, and how she ate that growing up, and as a young adult, and how it wasn't food because it wasn't nutritious. It wasn't giving her body any of the nutrition that it needed. She also says, for the first time in history, more people are dying of the issues that come along with an excess of food rather than a shortage of food. According to a 2005 study published in New England Journal of Medicine, this is the first generation of American kids whose life expectancy is shorter than that of their parents. That one hit me really hard. To know that our life expectancy is actually shortening because of nutrition and what we are eating just is so eye-opening and so scary. Very, very scary to know that it's our kids, with the way that we feed them and what we're teaching them about nutrition, will have a shorter lifespan because of choices that they made that were very much avoidable. Another thing that she says in that chapter is, nowadays the responsibility of feeding the human race is divvied up among people who specialize in cultivating all of those different nutrients, thereby freeing up the rest of us to peruse pleasures and goals that we would not have time for if we had to spear or grow our own food. That's the good part. The bad part is that as we've created more convenience in our lives by giving other people responsibility for cultivating food for us, we've let go of the knowledge, concern, and responsibility for our own nutrition. And one of the frustrations that I really have is you go to the grocery store and you try to buy things, and even though, yes, I will buy fruits, veggies, as much as possible, I still have to buy meat. And even the meat I buy, I have no control over how it's raised and grown, even organic meat, which unfortunately is more expensive. And then, if you want any sort of food that's going to have good carbs for you, you have to read the ingredient label, and you can't avoid the added sugars, the added preservatives, the trans fats that keep its shelf life. It's also unavoidable unless we're going to go to our kitchen and do it all ourselves. And unfortunately, in our society, we can't do that. We have to work, unless you're fortunate enough not to work. But even if you don't, you have other things to do. So, it is a frustration, obviously, but it's important for us to at least be aware of, so we can actually take more concern and make ourselves more conscious about the decisions that we are making with our food. Those are just a few of the highlights. That's really just through chapter 6, which is about, just a little bit of the book. But I wanted to at least share some of the highlights of the book with you and maybe pique your interest in reading the book for yourself and informing yourself about nutrition and its importance in your life. And I want to go ahead now and talk about what the Bible says about nutrition. And I'm just going to quote one Bible verse. That's all I'm going to do. But it's an important one, I think, and I really think it's important to share with you for any of you, those of you who are watching this because of the religious aspect. I have to throw it in there for you because it's important to me. It's what forces me to look at myself and keep myself healthy, and so it's my inspiration. So So 1 Corinthians 6:19 through 20 says, "Or do you not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit within you, whom you have from God? You are not your own, for you were bought with a price. So glorify God in your body." It's important that we take care of our bodies because it's a gift from God. And we can glorify God by taking care of our bodies, being fit, working out, praising God through the nutrition that we put into our mouths. I highly recommend that you guys follow Faith Juilian on Facebook or her blog. I will put a link to her blog below. She is so amazing about sharing nutrition with a religious aspect and really just informing and putting it out there for you guys to know to help yourself. I also highly recommend reading this body book. Maybe I'll do a giveaway of it in an upcoming week. I'm always thinking ahead for future giveaways. Okay, so I am going to generate the winner of the Milani Giveaway, which is very exciting. Remember, there were several ways to enter. Subscribing to the blog was one way, liking pictures, sharing pictures, and I have all that saved, and I'm looking through my subscribers, and remember, you have to subscribe in order to win. So I'm going to be talking about a new giveaway, and you have to subscribe to the blog in order to be eligible to win. So if you haven't done that, make sure that you go over to the blog, subscribe, so that way you are eligible, because that's just sad. You won't be able to win. A little bit better. I fixed it. Look, I made all the bad stuff go away.
Just in case you were wondering, I do normally keep it in a case.
So the information is all in here, and I'm going to enter, I have this on random.org. It will generate a random number, and I have a list made, and it'll tell me who the winner is on my list. I'll count down. So the number I am looking for is 6. That's the random number it gave me. And the winner of the Milani Giveaway, this was not rigged, I promise, is Savannah Rogers. She was actually my high school friend and college roommate. So congratulations, Savannah. Go ahead, and on my older pictures, I had been hashtagging Be Real, Be You, because it's so important for me to promote self-love, self-worth, and to promote for people to just be proud of who they are and to enjoy their own journeys. So I had been sharing that handle. Well, I had been looking on Etsy for a shop owner to collaborate with, somebody who shared a similar message, to do a t-shirt giveaway for you guys, because why not? You guys are awesome. You're supporting me. I want to give you guys something great for helping me share this blog with people. So as I was looking through, I found this shop owner. Her name is Elle, and she has the BU brand, and you can see some of the shirts there. And I am, in fact, wearing one now, and it says Be Bold, and then it says hashtag BU. How perfect is that? I knew exactly when I saw it that I wanted to collaborate with her. She's so sweet. She ironically is also a Christian. I had no idea about that from her shop, and it was just so meant to be. And I am so excited to share her shop with you guys, because I just think that these shirts are so stinking cute. She has the tank top one, which I'm wearing right now, and then she also has t-shirts with sleeves. I like the tank top because fitness, working out, it's Florida, it's hot. That's what I like. And I will be giving away a tank top to you guys as well. So I have a giveaway that I will be running for the next 2 weeks. I did it again. I did 4. It's 2. For the next 2 weeks. And I'm going to start it today. I am going to post a picture of Danielle's shop on my Instagram, XO Shauna Lynne, and I want you guys to tag one friend. Now, remember, in order to be eligible, you have to be subscribed to the blog. It's not spammy. All it does is let you know when I post a new blog, because my goal is to not have to share it on Instagram or to share it on Facebook when there's a new blog post. I want the people who are interested in it to know about it immediately. And if you're here watching this now, then obviously you're interested in the blog. So just go ahead and subscribe. That way I don't have to spam anyone with anything. I don't like that. I don't like having even post that there's a new blog post. If you're interested, you're subscribed, and then you'll know. And that's my goal, is to get to that point. I want to be at that point. But I don't want anybody to miss out on anything, because I know not everybody that views the page is subscribed, just because I can tell based on my page views and my subscribers. So let's make it so that way we don't have to spam people. So I want you to tag one friend on the picture of Danielle's shop, just somebody who you think would love these tanks, especially my TIU girls out there, Tone It Up girls. I know that you guys are gonna love this shirt as much as I do. I mean, I don't know how you can't like it. I love it. I love its message. It fits really great. It's lightweight. I'm so happy. I love it. And I'm so happy that I found this shop, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. I can't wait to find out who the winner is going to be. So with that said, I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. Be blessed. Fuel your body with great foods. I know it's hard, but even if you can just try to cut out one thing each week, which, fun fact, you don't have to cut out carbs. Those are healthy for you. You don't have to cut out fats. Those are healthy for you. Check out the body book. If you need to learn about nutrition and what your body needs, do a little reading. I really recommend it. It's awesome. And it's very freeing to know what you actually, there's so much mumbo jumbo out there now. Ain't nobody got time for that. So, have a great weekend. Be blessed. Thank you for understanding that I was on a vlogcation, and I look forward to sharing new things with you. Okay, so I am back. I took a second and checked my Instagram, and a bunch of you guys actually were asking about the furniture that we just bought that I am obsessed with. And so I thought that I would share them with you and then just tell you about where I got them from. So the first thing that we got was this table. It's kind of like a pub style table. The seats are cushioned with leather, and it's called the Porter. And both of the items that we got were from Badcock, and we looked at a lot of different places and found that they were just kind of really expensive. The tables were thousands of dollars that I liked, and I was a little disappointed with it all. So we ended up finding Badcock. My mom actually suggested that we look into it, and I'm so glad that we did, because we ended up finding the perfect furniture. So this is the table that we bought. It has kind of like a cross section underneath. I don't know if you can see, there's still tags on it. I haven't taken it off yet. And it comes with the 4 chairs, and these chairs also have leather cushioning. Sorry if that wasn't good, I couldn't see what I was pointing it at. And then we, in addition, bought these chairs. I'm gonna make you guys dizzy. They're studded along the sides here. Let's see if I can get a good angle. Here we go. It's studded along the top and the sides. It's actually more like a tan. Tweed is the color that we got, but it's more of a white. And then we also got the matching sideboard, which is, it's like a little bar. And I started putting some stuff on there, not done yet. But I will say here for the wine glasses, standard wine glasses don't really fit in there, or maybe my wine glasses aren't standard. It's a little bit off, so I'm gonna have to find some wine glasses that'll fit in there, because that's really a big part of why we got it. I really love that. Pardon the blue. We thought about painting the wall blue. I'm gonna paint it back brown. Not gonna go there. I really like how it all matches with our fireplace and everything over there. So I wanted to share it with you. This one is called the Dallas, and the other one is called the Porter. and really reasonable. Seriously, I really recommend you guys go check it out. Badcock, Badcock, and that's it. Now I'm finally ending this vlog. Have a great weekend, guys.